Hey, what's good, everybody? It's Zachary Bell here from RealFansSports. Make sure you click subscribe below to stay locked into our fanless reviews and all of our sports content. Cheers. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the RealFansSports channel. My name is Zach, your fanalist for the evening. That's right, fanalist, not analyst, because we are real fans giving you our interpretation on everything sports related. So, this video today was recommended by Hanging with Cheesehead. Cheesehead, I appreciate this. I know it's been a long time coming since you asked me to check out this new trailer for the Madden 23, but we're finally at it and we're finally ready to tune in. Now, let me be honest with you guys. I haven't played Madden since Drew Brees was on the cover. Or I haven't owned a Madden since Drew Brees was on the cover. I did play Madden 2021, played a little bit, dabbled, but I haven't really gotten fully involved. So really, this is not just my reaction to this Madden 23 gameplay, but it also allows me to see the evolution of the Madden game. So the only thing that I've kind of heard about this game is that, you know, this new field sense idea that they came up with, it makes it kind of similar to where 2K is and how they have a shot meter. So like whenever you throw your passes, if you throw it and time it all right, it will be a higher potential ability to catch it. It'll also give the user of the controls to be able to have more control over where the passes go, how the running goes, and you're supposed to have a whole new feel to Madden. So I'm really excited about this one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. But wait, before I do, like the video because you're going to like it anyway, right? So like the video now. Let's go ahead and get into it. Madden 23 official gameplay trailer, Field Sense, deep dive. Let's see what it's all about.
With the goal of giving players more control over the games they play, we built a new foundation for gameplay in Madden 23 that we're calling Field Sense.
I'm excited about this one, guys. I'm really in.
New physics-informed animation and animation branching technology provide the foundation for consistent, more realistic gameplay designed to produce a variety of authentic results on every play.
I know this doesn't have anything to do about the game, but like those poor guys have to do those animations, like going through hell. Like how many cuts do you think he had to do to get hit that hard? That's funny. All right, let's keep going with it.
Field Sense affects gameplay in every mode.
Okay.
It comes to life in Madden 23 in 4 major ways through new control mechanics that we're calling Hit Everything, Skill-Based Passing, 360 Cuts,
360 Cuts, I like that,
and Wide Receiver versus DB Battles.
Oh, well, okay, hold up. That's hard. That's tough. Because when you're playing Madden, you always line up, if you're, well, you know, obviously you start off as a quarterback, always. But like if you're on the defense, you always just play either like middle linebacker or you'll play defensive tackle. Now, depending on how this looks, this might give you a reason to like go line up in slot and go play that. And then if you're playing with more than one person on the same team, it gives other people options to play different spots. So even on the offense, one person plays as the quarterback, the other one plays wide receiver, and you get into these battles. All right, let's see if it's real though. Let's see if it's legit. Let's see.
In Madden 22, you can predict the outcome of a play based on the animation that was triggered. Thanks to Field Sense, in Madden 23, we can dynamically branch out of tackling, catching, and blocking interactions so you can change the outcome until the play is over.
We captured over
3,500 new animations covering an array of different interactions. When we say that Field Sense gives you the control to hit everything on defense, we mean everything. Essentially, this new defensive gameplay approach gives you more ways to make stops from every position on every play. With Hit Everything, you can hit the pile and generally cause mayhem anywhere on the field in pursuit of the ball. And since all of the action is driven by physics, you'll see different outcomes depending on the players involved. As a linebacker, you can swiftly evade blockers or blow up blocks in pursuit of the quarterback.
Wow.
And with the addition of the new mid-air tackling system, it'll change the way our players defend the passing game. In the NFL, there's no one way to defend the pass. Sometimes DBs play the ball, and some situations demand that you get physical and play the receiver. With Field Sense, Madden 23 brings all that action to life, putting you in control. Force mid-air knockouts at the point of the catch.
Okay, so y'all saw the meter, right?
I wonder if
that's what it has to do with it.
Or push a receiver out of bounds before he can get his feet down. Hit Everything also introduces a new stand-up tackle mechanic that gives you the ability to control the result of 2-man tackles. A defender can hold up the ball carrier in an effort to buy time for a teammate to move in and make a play on the ball.
Clean.
Or
so that's
the ball carrier can break the tackle to gain extra yards.
One person on the same team.
All of this creates a more authentic.
That's gonna make for some wild nights at the crib. You know, you got 4 people locked in on the PS5, PS4, Xbox, whatever it is you got. Y'all all going at each other, yelling. Hold on, I'm coming in for the tackle. Like, oh, that's crazy.
Gameplay environment where you're actually playing to the very end of every play. We felt that in Madden 22, while you had some control over ball placement.
All right, so going on to ball placement now. So, okay, so like, I mean, just talking about the tackling, again, you have more control. That's one thing they're expressing totally is like how much more you can actually be in charge of what's going on. You don't have to worry about RNG, of whiff tackle, or like how they tackle. You actually control the way they tackle. Do they go high? Do they go low? Do they grab? Do they stick? Like, what are they going to do? You have control of it now. That's a huge W for Madden. Now, we all know, like, the first couple of, you know, when they bring in these new things, they're a little glitchy at first. But, like, hopefully this is good because it's sounding good. It's sounding better than what I can imagine. All right, so now we're going to talk about passing. Let's go into passing.
Too much of the outcome was left up to the game and not the player. With skill-based passing in Madden 23, you've got the control to put the ball exactly where you want. Just like Patrick Mahomes. With this new mechanic...
Okay, let's back this up a little bit because like it's going kind of fast. It's going kind of fast. Now I noticed whenever he went to go pass it, let me see if I can pause it right there. So you see there's like a little dark gray circle. Again, we're kind of seeing that shot meter like they said like with 2K. So do you hit that at a certain point? You have to hold it for a certain amount of time for it to go in that perfect spot. Do you get to choreograph where that dot is? Do you want it to go behind? Can you send it in front more towards the inside of the field? I don't know.
Patrick Mahomes. With this new mechanic, we're revamping our pass leading from the ground up to enable throws that you just couldn't make in the game before. With just a left thumbstick, you've got the control to put the ball exactly where you want.
Oh.
This gives you the freedom and creativity to really change up the passing game. You can drop throws into tight windows. You can place the ball away from the defensive back.
That's crazy because it's better, but it also creates a skill differential because like there's actually skill that goes to it. Like before, the biggest skill that I noticed with Madden is, I mean, one like timing and like you have to be able to scan the field quickly, but a lot of it was like being able to set audibles and stuff like that. And then everything after that was just RNG. You did your audibles right and read the defense right, you were good. Or, you know, you had your timing right on your throw, you were good. This actually allows you to put placement to where you want the ball to go. I like that.
Shots downfield with accurate back shoulder passes and end zone corner fades to the pylon. You can place the ball on a corner route or drop it in on a deep vertical route, all with the same risk and reward of elite NFL QBs.
That's clean. It's going to create a skill gap, which is
a
great.
game
I like
changer
that. I like that. It actually takes
levels.
talent to win games. It's not just going to be, you know, a little bit of luck.
In Madden 22, running the ball using the left stick lacked total control. At times, players would get gradual banking turns versus sticking a foot in the ground and making a hard cut, leading to situations where you just couldn't make a play and pick up those extra yards. The new 360 cut mechanic in Madden 23 lets you utilize L2 and the left stick for more freedom when controlling the ball carrier. Now you can precisely hit the gaps as you see them from any position, whether you're a running back, a quarterback on the run.
Oh my god, that juke is crazy. Because most of the time, like, the juke is just a simple like sidestep. This is actually like he digs his heel into the ground, almost steps back and slides. You know, slide. I like that.
After a catch, or if you're returning a kickoff or interception. 360 cuts offer total control. In face of the franchise, you can play out your NFL career at one of 5 different positions, including wide receiver and defensive back.
Okay.
And while the new 1v1 battles are available at
this is what I'm most excited for.
This is where it really comes to life.
Because I don't remember what Madden it was, or if it was Madden, or if I'm just dreaming. But I remember there being like, you could pick a wide receiver as your position, like for like your career. And like they had those like little drills that you would run to like increase your players' ranking or rating or whatever it was, but like it didn't really play into the game itself. Like now it actually seems like those drills are coming back, but like in game actually, like you actually can take on the player and divide the moves and put up your combos of cuts, jabs. You know, like how you're gonna run it. It'll do it for you.
Footwork delivers more control when battling with DBs. We've added a whole new suite of wide receiver release moves and open field cuts that empower players to create separation from the secondary. With these new open field cut moves, you now have the ability to get creative.
Okay, that's another question. Like this sounds all good and grand, but like, do DBs have abilities too? Like, are they gonna have timings to where when they can see this to be able to jab and try to push them off of that move, or how's that gonna work? Or is this just gonna be a very like offensive, highly calibrated like game? Like is this gonna be offensive dominant in Madden 23, or are there gonna be ways for the DBs to kind of get back at them too? Because right now it sounds like the offense has a lot of ability, but the
DBs have new press mechanics, so you can battle on both sides of the ball. How you position yourself as a DB is going to influence your ability to lock up a receiver off the line. We built this year's game to empower players in a number of ways. We're just getting started with a new foundation for gameplay through field sense in Madden 23.
Yo, that's crazy. Is that it? That's it. Yo, that's crazy. All right. I'm officially more hyped for Madden 23 than I thought I was. I was just going to play it because I hadn't played it in years. I really wanted to get back into the grind a little bit. But now, like, I'm, like, really wanting to, like, grind this game when it comes out. I think it comes out in August. I could be mistaken. I'm terrible with dates. Also, you see the Madden 23 Madden Edition right here. It's got your boy John Madden. Rest in peace. That's lit. Way too long. He should have been on the cover. We shouldn't have to wait for him to pass to be able to put him on there. But this game looks exciting. Y'all, let me know what y'all think of the game. Are y'all excited to buy it? Are y'all ready to buy it? And then also, who's gonna teach me how to play? All right, who's gonna teach me how to play? I got a PlayStation 4 right now. You got a PS4, right? You message me, comment down in the description, send me your gamer tag. Mine is RealFansSports. When I get it, you and me, we're going to run some. You're going to teach me how to play because I got to get good at this game. This game looks crazy. But anyway, guys, Cheesehead, I appreciate the recommendation. Thank you. This was really cool. I'm definitely interested now that I'm seeing this new field sense. I'm excited to see how it's going to work. I think the game's going to be great. But more than anything, guys, if y'all made it here this far into the video, make sure y'all drop a like, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, also hit the notification. We do reactions to all things sports. We have some reactions to gaming like here, but we also do reactions to rugby, NBA, NFL, soccer, women's basketball, baseball. It doesn't matter, you name it, boxing, fight, it don't matter. The limits are limitless. So if y'all enjoyed this type of content, make sure y'all drop a like, make sure y'all subscribe, ring the bell. Until next time, guys, I hope y'all have a great morning, noon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world today. My name is Zach, your fan analyst for the evening. This is Real Fan Sports. I'm out. Cheers.